Have you ever had a moment where everything suddenly felt distant? You look around. Nothing has changed. The room is the same. The people are the same. Your life is the same. And yet, something feels different. Almost as if you're watching your own life from behind a glass wall. You're present, but not fully present. You can see everything, hear everything, understand everything. But somehow, it doesn't feel real. And the strange thing is, the harder you try to make sense of it, the stranger it feels. If you've experienced this, you're not alone. And there may be a reason why it happens. The strange feeling nobody talks about. Most people have experienced this feeling at least once, but few people talk about it because it's difficult to explain. How do you describe something feeling unreal when you know it is real? How do you explain feeling disconnected while still functioning normally? So people often keep it to themselves, and because they keep it to themselves, they start believing they're the only one, but they're not. Far from it. When life starts feeling automatic, one reason reality can feel distant is that life becomes automatic. You wake up, follow routines, repeat the same patterns, move from one responsibility to the next, and eventually, you stop experiencing moments fully. You simply move through them. Days blend together, weeks disappear, and suddenly, you realize you haven't truly been present for a long time. The role of stress. Stress changes the way you experience reality, not just emotionally, but mentally. When your brain is overwhelmed, its primary goal becomes survival, not enjoyment, not connection, not presence, just getting through. And when your system stays under pressure for too long, you begin feeling detached. Living inside your head. Many people spend most of their lives inside their thoughts, thinking about yesterday, thinking about tomorrow, thinking about possibilities, thinking about mistakes, thinking about conversations, thinking about problems. And while your body exists in the present, your attention exists somewhere else. Over time, that creates distance between you and reality itself. Emotional numbness. Sometimes the problem isn't reality, it's emotion. When emotions become overwhelming, the mind often protects itself. It turns the volume down, not completely, just enough. And while this protection can be helpful temporarily, it often creates another feeling: disconnection. Because when emotions feel distant, life often feels distant too. Why everything feels like a blur. Think about the last month. How much of it do you remember clearly? For many people, the answer is surprisingly little. Not because they forgot, but because they weren't fully there. Attention was scattered, energy was low, stress was high, and when you're not fully present, life begins to feel blurry. Overthinking makes it worse. Ironically, the more you analyze the feeling, the stronger it becomes. You start asking, why do I feel this way? What's wrong with me? What if this never goes away? And now you're not only disconnected, you're also monitoring the disconnection, which creates even more distance. The fear behind it. One reason this feeling becomes scary is because people misunderstand it. They assume it means something is deeply wrong. They become afraid of the experience itself. And fear changes everything, because now every strange moment becomes evidence. Evidence that something is wrong. Evidence that the feeling is getting worse. And that fear feeds the cycle. What actually helps, one of the most powerful things you can do, is stop fighting it. Not because you like it, not because you want it, but because fighting it often strengthens it. The more attention you give it, the bigger it becomes. Instead of constantly checking, do I feel normal now? Allow the feeling to exist without measuring it, without monitoring it, without chasing certainty. The opposite of disconnection isn't analysis, it's presence. Notice the room around you. Notice sounds. Notice movement. Notice physical sensations. Not because these things magically solve everything, but because they gently reconnect your attention to the present moment. Slowing down. Many people try to escape disconnection by doing more scrolling, more distractions, more stimulation. But constant stimulation often keeps the mind exhausted. Sometimes what helps most is slowing down, creating moments where nothing is happening, allowing your brain to settle, allowing your attention to return, reconnecting with life. Connection doesn't usually return all at once. It returns gradually, in small moments, a conversation that feels real, a walk where you're actually present, a moment where you stop analyzing, a moment where you simply experience. These moments seem small, but they matter because they remind your brain that reality is still here, and so are you. If you sometimes feel disconnected from reality, it doesn't mean you're broken. It doesn't mean you've lost yourself, and it doesn't mean you'll feel this way forever. Sometimes, it's simply the result of stress, exhaustion, overthinking, or spending too much time inside your own mind. And the good news is, what created the distance can slowly be undone, one moment at a time.